Chapter 5. Nevertheless, Hercules did not halt his efforts at this juncture. His determination surged, and he continued the battle with even greater vigor. The mighty club he wielded moved with newfound resolve. Each swing executed meticulously, with the intent of severing the menacing heads of the dreaded beast. Yet, an unusual phenomenon began to transpire. For every head he managed to cleave, two fresh ones emerged in its stead. It resembled a peculiar and eerie ballet of rebirth, as though the creature could never truly be subdued. Amidst the relentless conflict, Hercules came to a profound realization. He was not merely pitted against brute force, strategy was imperative. The circumstances were daunting, yet Hercules' resolve burned fiercer than ever. His eyes radiated an unwavering determination, akin to a beacon of hope in the face of an ostensibly insurmountable adversary. In the midst of chaos, Hercules remained steadfast and unyielding. He confronted an immense challenge, an unsparing Hydra capable of regenerating its heads, and a colossal crab armed with formidable claws. However, in the face of overwhelming odds, Hercules stood unwavering. He brandished his formidable club with unbridled strength, striving to vanquish both the Hydra and the crab. Beside him stood his steadfast companion, Iolaus, whose agility and wit proved invaluable to the battle. Iolaus started with grace, eluding the crab's colossal claws and thereby affording Hercules room for maneuver. In the heat of the battle, Hercules discerned a vital truth regarding the Hydra's resilience. It could sprout new heads even after severance. Consequently, he formulated a plan, drawing from ancient lore, realizing that beheading alone would not suffice. He needed to prevent their regeneration, a strategy that Iolaus also grasped. Hercules and Iolaus seamlessly coordinated their efforts. While Hercules confronted the Hydra head-on, Iolaus darted across the battlefield with the swiftness of lightning, targeting the crab's vulnerable points. His diversionary tactics occupied the crab, providing Hercules with an opening for attack. Hercules swung his club, decapitating the Hydra's heads, and Iolaus swiftly cauterized the stumps to thwart regeneration. This collaborative endeavor yielded success, rendering the Hydra increasingly incapable of revival. The colossal crab, however, remained a concern, its formidable pincers menacing Hercules. Yet, Hercules displayed cunning and agility. He deftly evaded the crab's assaults, recognizing that its size carried vulnerabilities. Hercules maneuvered behind it, striking its weak points with his club. Hercules and Iolaus continually adapted their strategy, moving in harmonious synchronization, seamlessly transitioning between the Hydra and the crab. Their coordination resembled a meticulously choreographed dance, each move complementing the other. Despite encroaching fatigue, Hercules persisted, fighting relentlessly, swinging his club, and maintaining unwavering determination. In the climactic moment of the battle, Hercules demonstrated remarkable bravery. He artfully instigated a confrontation between the crab and the Hydra, causing the colossal claws of the crab to clash with the serpentine bodies of the Hydra. This moment of confusion for both creatures provided Hercules with the ideal opportunity to execute his final move. Summoning the last vestiges of his strength, Hercules delivered a decisive blow to the Hydra, severing its ultimate head, while Iolaus thwarted its regeneration. The single immortal head of the Hydra was cleanly severed using a golden sword bestowed upon Heracles by Athena. Hercules placed this still living and writhing head beneath an immense rock along the sacred path between Lerna and Elaeus. With the triumphant defeat of the Hydra, Hercules redirected his attention to the crab, employing astute tactics to neutralize its menacing pincers. The threat posed by the crab was swiftly subdued. As they stood side by side, Hercules and Iolaus bore the visible marks of exhaustion. Yet their elation and satisfaction were unmistakable. They had emerged victorious against seemingly insurmountable odds. Their collaboration melded Hercules' immense strength with Iolaus' keen intellect to secure their triumphant outcome. Chapter 6. The wrathful goddess Hera harnessed her sorcery to transform the defeated creatures into celestial entities adorning the night sky. She metamorphosed the fearsome Lernean Hydra and the colossal crab into constellations, which constitute clusters of stars forming intricate patterns. The creature that had posed an obstacle to Hercules and instilled fear in people became the Hydra constellation. Its serpent-like heads, once sources of dread, now shimmered as distant stars in the celestial expanse. They resembled contorted forms sprawled across the vast firmament. Hera intended for all to perpetually recollect Hercules' tribulations, thus placing the Hydra in the heavens as an enduring reminder. The massive crab, which Hera had dispatched to intensify Hercules' challenges, assumed the guise of the Cancer constellation. Its enormous pincers, formerly menacing, now sparkled like stars, serving as a testament to Hera's attempt to deceive Hercules and render his quest arduous. This was Hera's method of ensuring that Hercules' exploits would forever be etched in collective memory, even as people gazed upon the stars. She wished for them to discern the Hydra and the crab, and remember the formidable trials that Hercules had surmounted. Subsequent to Hercules' triumph over the Lernean Hydra and the dissipation of the ominous mist, he conceived a shrewd notion. He recognized the potential utility of the Hydra's venom. While the poison had once posed a peril, Hercules discerned a way to harness it as a potent weapon. Hercules exercised caution as he collected the venom in receptacles, taking meticulous care to ensure its safe containment. Previously a menace to him, the poison now lay under his control, a part of a deliberate plan. This displayed his sagacity in transforming a threat into a strategic advantage. Hercules understood that the poison could be transmuted into a force for good. He dipped his arrows into the venom, endowing them with formidable potency. Henceforth, when he loosed these arrows, they could inflict severe harm upon his adversaries. This transformation of the poison held profound significance for Hercules. It illustrated his knack for converting adversity into advantage, showcasing his adeptness at problem-solving and translating challenges into victories. Nonetheless, some individuals harbored doubts about Hercules' accomplishment against the Hydra. One such figure, Eurystheus, the bestower of Hercules' arduous labors, questioned the fairness of the situation. He contended that Hercules should not receive acclaim because he had received assistance from his nephew Iolaus. Eurystheus opined that this assistance rendered the task too facile, casting doubt on Hercules' competence. However, the majority of people in the narratives recounting Hercules' exploits disagreed with Eurystheus. They regarded Hercules as remarkably brave and formidable, even if he had received assistance. His extraordinary deeds warranted admiration. The tales of Hercules' adventures persisted in extolling his strength and valor, regardless of dissenting voices. Thanks for watching. Learn English through Greek and Roman mythology.